Tanny Side Up. By day, Eleanor Chadwick helps people with a disability. By night, she's a pop star.
I've always struggled with my self-esteem and not feeling like I'm good enough or always doubting myself.
I don't belong here. Oh my God, amazing.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
The 26-year-old joined Melbourne's pop choir 2 years ago, hoping to overcome crippling anxiety.
The earliest memories would be when I was at school feeling anxious that Mum was never going to come back.
What do you remember about your very first pop choir session?
I remember being a little bit overwhelmed because of how many people there were, but I remember during the session I was just like, this is amazing. I absolutely loved it.
It's not that big a thing if you don't feel that you can sing, because once that group is around you, it makes you feel like you can.
Unlike other groups, pop choir's not picky about little things like singing ability.
Can you hold a note, a tune?
I'd like to think so. But yeah, I don't know, my husband might say different.
Pop choir's been great therapy for Lindsay Forsyth. 8 years ago, she suddenly developed a serious heart condition.
I lost consciousness one day at home. My 5-year-old did CPR. And then I had a pacemaker.
What did pop choir give you?
It was actually an amazing psychologist that said, look, let's start focusing on what you can do rather than stamping your feet saying, I want my life back.
I don't belong here.
And I found that singing is one of the things that I can do.
Well done.
Our motto is if you can speak, you can sing.
Yes.
And I really feel that, no one should be told that they can't do anything. And it's our job to make everyone feel welcome.
It's 9 years now since former cruise ship singers Sharon Stokes and her husband Daryl Moulton began pop choir with just 20 people. Today, they've got more than 700 and counting.
When you have a passion that you absolutely adore, it's just a bit hard not to want to do from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, It's pop choir, pop choir, pop choir.
I get excited when I see how people respond. Then all of a sudden, now they're doing, a 400-person flash mob, or they're...
Or they just tell us that you've made our lives just that much more happier.
Yep.
Or, I was feeling
You've
a bit
changed my
down.
life.
You've changed my life.
You can tell we're all not great singers, but we're fantastic in a choir, so it doesn't matter. So
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers, I agree.
Kathy Mitchell also suffers with heart problems. For her, singing has been mentally and physically therapeutic.
So I had problems breathing and just trying to catch my breath. And probably for the first time recently, I can say that I can hold the notes and the pain has reduced dramatically. So it's like having my own inward physiotherapy, I say.
And the public's lapping it up. Their cover of a Coldplay song went viral on TikTok with over 11 million views.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes.
And last month, the group released their first original single, Windows with Smiles.
When everything else fails, my whole world is crashing down.
With Eleanor emerging from her shell to take the starring role.
At the window with smiles, 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 smiles.
So, what's next for Pop Choir? Oh, just a little performance. Hundreds of people at the legendary Palais Theatre.
So very special. I wish I was special. But I'm free.
It was life-changing for me. It was the biggest thing I've ever done.
And they smashed it. It was absolutely incredible.
Did you feel the vibe?
Yes, 100%.
Does it make you feel...
It makes you feel so much better. Even before I got to that shoot and I was singing with the choir, I'd had like a really frantic morning and I was feeling a little bit stressed out, and they just were like, get into the front row, and we started singing Creep, and I was like, just like an immediate decompression.
Do you think your singing has improved?
My singing has improved. The best thing about pop choir, you don't even need to know how to sing, which is key. But I heard you singing just before.
I was singing
along. It was great.
Hey,